I told you guys I would bring you weekly updates of the groups, but with nothing going on, right? We're not racing a whole lot. Our babies, you get a real good look at what our babies are doing in the 2-year-old section and the top 10 lists right now. So talking about the groups without having our horses racing in a consistent way doesn't really help, whether it be the New Year's group, the Ohio group, any of the groups. We're all in the same boat for the most part, waiting. We're stuck in a holding pattern. I know a lot of the people that are involved with the groups, wondering when the horses are going to race here in Ontario, and I truly wish I could tell you, but I don't have that information right now. I'm just looking through for the groups. I don't have them on this phone. It's on that phone. Okay. As it is right now, I know Ontario's been in contact with Ontario Racing, and Woodbine is in contact with the government. I know the government isn't tipping their hand when this lockdown will be over. We're on day 30 of a 28-day lockdown right now. And we could, as I said, the groups are easy to talk about. There isn't a horse that is in a group that I haven't talked about today. But at the same time, I would like to have them moving forward in a much more targeted manner. So when we talk about the Ohio group, well, here's the Ohio racehorses. This is what they're doing. I can tell you, Cruising in Style is Indigo Wednesday at Monticello. Well, we already talked about that. Globetrotting's still out in the field. We already talked about that. I'll bring you guys targeted updates of all the groups, but I just wish we had more to talk about than the depressing news in Ontario of still not being able to race. So we're almost there. We're getting there. The light's at the end of the tunnel. Well, I shouldn't say that. The light's not at the end of the tunnel. We're in the tunnel. We're waiting for the light to come on at the end of the tunnel, and it will. Keep up the hard work, whether you're asking about the groups or singular people. You guys did a great job last week. Keep up the good work. Send those emails into the MPPs. Put pressure on them. Put the fire under their feet, and let them know that, okay, we understand that Ontario is in a lockdown. Eventually it won't be. And while the other states were in lockdowns, horse racing was going with 0 positive tests along the way. Ohio, Pennsylvania, 0 tests I mean 0 residual tests. There were people tested positive at the track, but no one tested positive from them. That clearly definitively proves the protocols work. Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey. All these places are racing. They were all under strict lockdowns. So, anyway, thank you very much. I will get to your groups next week. Hopefully we'll have a little more movement when we have some definitive way our horses are racing. We have a lot of horses stuck in a holding pattern right now. We have a lot of horses that are waiting to move right now, waiting to race right now. We do have some that are racing, and we will get to that very, very soon. So thank you all again for your hard work and your diligence with writing emails. I saw a number of them where I was CC'd on them. You've done a great job. Keep it up. Thank you so much, and we will all talk about this, hopefully in the future, with a beer. Take care.